back to the YouTube. So hopefully you've come from the last video, unless you're watching the last video very quickly. We're down at the coach now. I'm going to take you through in a bit more detail the new split, why the split is set up the way it is, the plans for this improvement phase for me, and we'll go through the pull session in a lot of detail, and then we can follow the other sessions on as time goes on. We're here with Clint. Clint, who officially, what is it, 14 weeks?
Yeah, 12 weeks out.
Officially 12 weeks, but he's going to be doing shows before that because he's, as you'll see later, pretty peeled. It's been one of the quickest off-season to prep starts I've ever seen. Quick out the gates, quicker than probably Ross, which is pretty remarkable. So that's exciting. The planned shows are Race at Royal Rumble and the PCA show, PCA First Timers,
Birmingham,
which may or may not happen because we may put him into an earlier show and then he can't do First Timers. But I don't necessarily think he needs First Timers anyway because of how he looks. So we'll go through pull session. You're pretty good at training pull, so it might not be too much to pick up, but I'm going to go through some stuff and then we'll wrap it up there. Let's get into it. So something I noticed when I trained with Kuba last year in prep was that his pre-session work is non-negotiable. For me and for a lot of other people, something I just don't do. And that is going to lead to injuries. So I'm doing what I'm told here. So we've done banded internal and external rotation with the rotator cuffs. I've just done some serratus press dips to just mobilize the scapula, mobilize serratus and the rib cage. And now I'm doing around the world with the band. There is one more movement, which I need to remember. And I will in a minute.
What was first? Single arm?
Let's go to Cybex and do what you've just done it, but the crossbody. I start basically every pull session with this movement now. Normally with a cuff, but this is fine as well. Just slightly pulling across the body, using your rib cage as a bit of a lever, as an origin for your lat to effectively stretch around. This is really is your lat somewhat fully lengthened. Anything past here, it's going passive. Keep it in active range. My shoulder's not depressed, but it's neutral. And then it's just dragging my elbow back and almost round to my spine. Spend some time in that shortened range. That's the main thing I think for lat engagement. Spending some time here and making sure you're doing it on all your working sets as well. If you're pulling down and throwing back out the shortened range, you're missing a lot of the rep. There you go. One set of that is enough. First movement, Nautilus Nitro pull down. I'd rather the plate loaded, but pin loaded is alright. 2 sets of 8 to 10 here, 1 second pause in the shortened range, as I just mentioned over there.
How many?
One more.
Yeah, you got it. If you need it, if you need it. Hold. Yeah, nice.
Nice. We're going to talk through how to set up unilateral lat movements, either pull downs or rows. This applies to both. Here's the pull down. So what you're going to do, you're going to get locked in. You're going to use your leading leg as the strongest brace, right? So my knee is pinned against that pad. It's going to stop me rotating. And then I'm going to exhale and laterally flex into that side. Serratus obliques all on, lat is all on. And I'm not going to depress my shoulder, but I'm going to keep it neutral. And then literally going to drag down, shorten, slowly release. We don't want to go any further than that, and we're taking it off the lat. Now it's just my teres and my upper back working. Drive. Yeah. That's it. A little bit of me. One more.
Let's go for it.
Drive. Come on. I'm here. Come on. Lats. Good. I picked this one up from my new coach, Kuba. Actually, I'm pretty sure I saw it on a reel or a YouTube. Nice way to kind of reverse action cue your eccentric on a lat movement. Is think about like slowly punching back up. It's quite an interesting way of thinking about it because then you're really thinking about controlling that eccentric on the way up. So try that one if you struggle with the eccentric control. This is supposed to be prime seated way. That's basically a T-bar anyway. It's a chest supported horizontal row. We're just doing it more vertically. So we're using overhand handles to make it more upper back bias. I like to use this as a lat row personally, but as we've got an upper back seated row in, we'll go with the overhand handles. And literally the cue here, just driving up and out. And we want like full retraction and protraction in the shoulders. So this is gonna work your upper back somewhat, but if we move here, it's gonna get everything involved. So you want that movement of the T-spine, you want the scapula retracting and protracting, lengthening and shortening the rhomboids, traps, teres, etc. He thought he was being smart by putting these like neutral grip handles on, but for someone with the same reach as Muhammad Ali, they actually hit the thing, which is well annoying, but there you go. 2 sets here, 1 8-10, 1 towards 15. Again, tempo and range of motion, absolutely key as ever. Oof. 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 One more.
Yeah, come on in. I'll move that. Big drive. The elbows. Big drive, drive, drive. Yes.
Yeah. Just in time. Alright, cues on the T-bar, right? You can obviously have a bias, upper back or lats on here. If I was going to bias my lats a bit more, I'd use these diagonal handles. That'd be a bit more of an overall back move. It's going to bias the lats a little bit more. This, I'm really not even, I can't even feel my lats working on this movement. I'm literally thinking about letting my whole shoulders come forward. It's all one smooth movement, but I'm moving back and then rolling up. Trying to pull that bar apart, trying to get my elbows out wide and quite high. And it's almost like a scooping motion. So whereas with lats, you'd be driving down here, I'm almost driving up like that. And then obviously, like I said to Clint, reverse action cue, pull yourself into the pad rather than pull the way up to you, if that makes sense. So instead of thinking weight up, think chest in. Right. Yeah. Nice. And then hope you a little bit in the short. Let's go. Go get 12 here. Drive. That's it. I'm here. Stay on, stay on, stay on. Good. Stay locked. Stay locked. I'm here. Keep you smooth. Drive. Nice. How many you got?
11, I think. 12. Come on.
That
was quite a lot of reps.
22 reps.
Was
Way
it?
too light, yeah. Little tip though, if you notice, if you're starting a new movement, a new gym, and you notice that it's too light, just go to failure anyway. Like, we know up to about 30 reps, you're still eliciting hypertrophy. By reaching failure, you're gonna drive that adaptation, so just take it there and then deal with it later. 2 sets of mid/upper back pull down now. You would have seen this popularised recently. Lots of people doing it, I think for a very good reason as well. You can really connect with your off back when doing it. The main thing again here, similar to the T-bar row we did, is about arm path and about your sort of intuition when performing the movement. So you'll see what I do, similar to what I did there where I sort of scooped back and up. I'm going to be doing the same here. So you'll see like the curve that I pull in. 2 sets of 12 to 15 here. Spot forgot about me. Sorry mate, I didn't need you there or anything, no way.
Sorry bro, because he's filming, I just...
11 reps, I got 11 good.
See? Good. Keep them up, keep them long. Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Take it. Go on. Go on. Yes.
Aye.
Yeah, bro.
Last one.
Keep going, bro. Come on.
Fucking hell. Right, we've just done 3 sets of rear delt cable flies. Now into arms. 2 sets facing the stack, single arm. And then 2 sets behind the back, dual arm. Then we'll be done. We'll run through some posing with Clint. And then I've got cardio mobility. Absolute buzzing.
Get the squeeze.
Make sure your back's like arched to really, really curve your spine basically. It's going to help bring out the lower lats. And then when you get into the pose, like crunch down with your lats, as if you're doing like a low lat row. That's it, that's the one. That's it, there, whatever you're doing right now. Hold that, yeah. Just don't lose the width. So go again, find the width, then arch, and then almost like sit into like there. Yeah, good, it's nice. Cool. Right, really pushing that arm across. Accentuate your chest. Yes, that's it. Good. That's strong as well. Nice, mate. Good. Just let's just play with some 2 rows ones. So just have your arm like just more relaxed, and then shoulders wide as if you did have your hands on your hips, but don't have them on your hips. Yeah, quite like that with you. Put this hand on there softly. Yeah, nice. And just try and bring that lat out, like a lat spread with like a one-armed lat spread. Yeah. That's it. That's the shot there. Yeah, that's it, baby. So there you go. That is the new pool session. Not too different to what I've been doing, to be fair. I think I would have liked a little bit more heavier upper back work in there, but it is what it is. I've not done the other pool days yet, so there might be lots more in the other ones. But yeah, Clint looking fantastic. Very, very happy with where he's at. We had a bit of a conversation today. Do we push a bit early and go for an earlier show? But to be honest, in my experience, when you do that, you kind of potentially jeopardise the rest of prep. So I'd rather we just stuck to the plan. You know, he's finding it easy right now, so why rock the boat and push him for like 4 weeks' time? So we'll push for the show in the planned show, which would be cool. 20 minutes cardio boxed off in what felt like a fucking sauna. That was not enjoyable. And now we're gonna go home. I've got a meeting with OneFit. I'm then gonna have a little post-workout meal and then finish off my work for the day. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to keep taking you through my sessions as we go through this split. So I'll sort of do an example of each one. We obviously did legs the other day. We've just done pull. Next time we get bed in, we'll do the next one. But yeah, hopefully you found that useful and picked up some good info. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Peace.